Alright guys, my name's Kelvin. This is my gym, Peak Physique. Today I'm going to introduce you to the peak volume system that I've designed. Basically started training about 15 years ago. Done a lot of heavy lifting. I was getting a lot of injuries from a lot of heavy duty training. Really struggling to make some progress. And I stumbled upon German volume training. It seems to work really well, and now I've adapted that system into the peak volume training system that I'm going to show you today. Today we're going to hit some arms. So let's head inside and let's go. Okay, so the first two exercises we're going to start with, this superset, is going to be an incline close grip bench press, and we're going to do some hammer curls. We're all going to be in the rep range of around about 5 to 7. But first of all, we're going to warm up, get the weights right. So let's go. Okay, so just done about 3 1 sets on each exercise, got the weight up to where we want. We've now added the bands onto the tricep press, which puts more attention at the top, so you feel more in your triceps at the top at the lockout. So we're now going to, having taken no rest really in between the sets and warming up, we'll take about 75 seconds between doing a set on the tricep press and a set on the hammer curls. Now normally in the off season we're going a little bit heavier. The reps have been fairly comfortable. I'm only 13 days away from the PCA in Manchester, so I'm not trying to do anything crazy. So I'm staying a rep or two short of absolute failure. Like I say, this is really an off season mass building plan. That's what has really worked for me, this system. So normally you would increase the weights each week. The whole point is progressive resistance overload through the sets. So if you manage to complete 5 sets of 7, the week after you would go to a heavier weight, or perhaps you would do 5 sets of 8 the week after. Progressive overload each week. But we're sticking with the first exercise with like 5, maybe 8 reps maximum. As soon as you go above that, you'd increase the weight. Okay, so our next pair of exercises, we're going to up the rep range a little bit. We're going to go for the 10 to 12 rep range. Again, I'm not going to be going exactly to failure, being close to a show. We're going to be doing dips, but we're going to have a barbell on the back of the neck. The reason I do that is I don't like the parallel bars. I tend to feel like my shoulders. I like it with the arms behind the back, feeling more on the triceps. And if you have the weight on your legs, just hurts my knees. Don't really feel it there. When the weight's on the back of your neck, it's all for your triceps. Then we're going to go on to the thick bar curls. So it gets a bit of forearms as well. Something that I was lacking was forearms. So I like to use a nice thick bar on there. Right, so make sure you put it on me nice and steady. Let's go. Yep. Okay. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Hey. Okay, so the third round of the superset for biceps and triceps, we're going to do spider curls off the bench. You'll see them in a second, and we're going to do the rope push downs, flaring the arms out. I'm going to kneel down on the rope because a lot of people lean over it, use their body weight, try and use more weight on the stack. What we're going to do is sit upright nice and tight, knees on the floor, and just engage the triceps only. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we finished bis and tris now. Forearms was always an area that I wanted to improve. So I've now, especially on a dedicated arm day, I always do some wrist curls in there. We're going to do some wrist curls with again with a thick bar, so you're having to grip, and then reverse curls with the EZ bar. Yeah.